Hey guys, it's OnlySHAEEEEE and welcome back to my channel. And today we will be having period talk. Okay, so I got this idea because I've been searching up YouTube video ideas. So I was like, why don't I just do this? And now that I'm actually doing it, I'm so happy, and I'm actually filming. So I'm so proud of myself for actually filming. If you've seen my last video, and by the way, thank you much so for 23 subscribers. We're growing, guys. We're growing. So whoever subscribed, welcome to the family. I am Shay Marie. You can call me Shay, and just welcome to my channel. So for tip number 1, we have take a warm bath. I feel like this would help. I don't normally use like warm water when I'm bathing because I feel like cold water makes me refreshed, but if you're on your period, you should take a warm bath because that helps like a lot, and it's so good. And I know you must be thinking, huh, this girl has her period and she's only 12. Yes, I do have my period, not right now at the moment though, but I've had experienced it, and I will tell you the story later on in this video. Okay, so tip number 2 is don't give in to salt craving. So I searched up all of these on Google to just gather all of them, and it said not to give in to salt cravings because that can cause cramps and for you to feel bad. So I recommend to eat maybe more sweet stuff. They said that if you made tea and mix honey with it in it, it will help. So don't give in to your salt cravings, because I know myself have salt cravings, because I'm like, I just ate something sweet. I was like, I'm craving something salty, and after that I'm craving something sweet, and the list just goes on and on. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's literally me. And okay, tip number 3, don't drink a lot of coffee. Okay, so I know a lot of people drink coffee, especially in America, but I actually had a sip of coffee and I feel like it's not that big of a deal. But don't drink a lot of coffee. It will give you cramps, and yeah, so just drink. You can drink hot tea, but not coffee. Okay, wear a pad the day before. So you can, so if you know that your period is coming and you cannot fall asleep without wearing a pad, because then the red is going to just leak out all over your bed. So wear a pad before you lay down or go to sleep, so that it won't be a messy, because I hate to clean it myself. So I will actually be using these more because I hate to clean it up. Okay, tip number 5, carry pads and tampons around with you. This is important because imagine you're like walking down stylish and things, and then people like, are you on your period? And they're like, yeah, how did you know? And then they guide you to the bathroom and you see that. So you have to carry pads and tampons just to like, whenever you're out and it just messes up, maybe, or if you need to change because it's bad to keep it on for too long, you take it and you even put it in a kit and stuff like that. So yeah, carry them around. Tip 6, try taking a jacket when you go out to cover yourself. You know, if you somehow forget to carry your kit, you're going to need a jacket, because people are going to be like, oh my god, what is she doing? But don't mind them, because they're just rude. But it's important to carry a jacket around with you, So if you like mess up and you notice, you just tie it around your waist and or maybe find a safe spot, or if you're with your friend, maybe ask her, or just hurry back home. Okay, tip number 7, drink plenty of water. Now this is one of the most important things I have on this list. Drink plenty of water because you have to stay hydrated, and the hydrate helps with the cramps so much. It's better to drink room temperature water than cold water when you're on your period, but the water is the key. Water helps with everything. So I really recommend you stay hydrated and make sure you just here's a tip. If you squeeze here and it doesn't go down like how mine just went down, that means you're dehydrated. So you need to get some water and drink it. Okay, tip number 8. I have 20 tips, by the way. Tip number 8, try eating dark chocolate. I know this kind of seems kind of weird, because even it seems weird to me, but supposedly dark chocolate helps with your cramps. So that milk chocolate I think makes it worse. So maybe dark chocolate, will help. Tip number 9, change pad every 2 to 5 hours. I think this is depending on how heavy the flow is. So if it's like heavy flow, you might need to change it like for every 3 hours or something like that. But do not keep your pad on for too long. I am begging of you, because I've made these mistakes many times and will continue to be making those mistakes, not intentionally, but just please don't, because can cause infections, and do you really want that? I didn't think so. Okay, tip number 10, don't drink or eat anything cold. Just like how I said, don't drink cold water when you're on your period. Don't drink or eat anything cold, because it can cause cramps. When it comes to cramps, heat is normally the answer. Heat and water. That's normally the answer when it comes to cramps. Okay, tip number 11, don't wear tampons to bed. You see, 2 things, pads and tampons. Tampons are things you go out with. Pads are things you can stay in with, and they're more comfortable. Personally, I prefer pads. I've never really worn a tampon, but here are things. Tampons are good for like going to the pool and going out, but you have to change them every 2 hours, because they're just gonna get infections. And the pad, you can't wear tampons to bed because you're going to take like a long nap. So I recommend using the pads instead of the tampons when going to bed. Okay, tip number 12, change tampon every 2 hours. Well, that's what I just said, change tampon every 2 hours. So it's important to keep changing the stuff before infections. And once again, do you want that? I didn't think so. Okay, eat fruit, especially bananas. That's tip number 13. Fruits contains vitamins and vitamin C. I personally love fruits by myself, and it's very important to get the vitamins in your body, because sometimes you feel like drained that you can't get up when you're on it. So, and the vitamin, you can simply get vitamin C by just eating. So that's why I recommend getting the fruit. And the banana produces potassium, so maybe that helps with cramps or anything like that. Tip number 14, download a period tracker app. Okay, this is really important because period is like so shy when it comes to things. Like it will be so shy and then it's like pop up. And you know when you're like on a period and it goes away, it was like, oh my god, it's off, and then the next day it comes again. You need to download a tracker app because that will help with those kind of things. Okay, tip number 15, organize a period kit. A period kit consists of pads, tampons, extra underwear, wipes, and painkillers. Please don't overdose on the painkillers. I am begging you. Just take like maybe 1 tablet a day. But if the packet has 2 tablets, then take 2 tablets a day. And you can carry these pouches to school, to work, literally anywhere. Just make sure you have a period kit on you. Tip number 16, wear heating pads on your belly. Yeah, so you can have it on your lower stomach and you can put it on your back. This, once again, period heat helps with periods. So I recommend just like putting it on your lower stomach, not on your top stomach, because that's like really bad. And if you don't have one, you can use a bottle filled with hot water or a hot rag. Okay, tip number 17, wear comfortable clothing. This is another important one, because if you're on your period, why are you wearing tight clothes? Wear comfortable clothes, because if you wear tight pants and wear it over your stomach, that's gonna hurt your stomach. I've learned that the hard way. So please wear like sweatshirts, sweatpants, baggy shirts, baggy pants, but don't wear tight clothing. Okay, we're almost done. Oh my god. Okay, tip number 18, stay clean. Okay, this is like a pleasure and a need, because whenever I'm on a period, it feels so hot. So you can go in the shower, and when you come out, you feel so clean and so nice. And it's important to stay clean when you're on a period, because it gets messy, and it can't just be there forever. So you have to stay clean. Try your best to stay clean. Even if you're not motivated, a shower will help you stay motivated, and the shower will make you feel much better, I promise you. Okay, tip number 19, wear black. Well, I feel like wearing red and those kind of stuff doesn't really work, because I've seen things on like TikTok and Instagram that wearing red helps, but I don't recommend wearing red. I recommend wearing black. And because people won't see through that, and if you feel like you're messed up, just go in a corner and just do what you need to do. And make sure you carry extra black things, and yeah, that's what you need. Tip number 20 is to separate your underwear, your period underwear, from your regular underwear, because you would be using your regular underwear every single day, and when your period comes, you're like, where's all my underwear? So make sure you separate your period underwear from your regular underwear. And now it's time for my period story and how I got it. Okay, so it was 2019. I was 10 years old. By the way, I'm turning 13 this year. I was 10 and I woke up. And my stomach was hurting, so I went to the bathroom. And then after I finished bathroom, I turned around and I was like, And I full on started crying, and I ran up to my mom, and my mom and dad was sleeping. I was like, Mom, I was like, Mom, there's something wrong with me, cause I thought I got a cut in you know where. And I was like, Mommy, there's blood everywhere. And Mom was like, why are you smiling? And she just started laughing at me and told her, ooh, so you're a woman. I was like, Mother, this is no time to be joking around. And I got so confused. I was like, oh my God, please make there not be anything wrong with me. Because if you know me personally, you know that I worry about a lot of stuff. I know that's not healthy, but if I see something wrong, I'm gonna take it away, and just because I don't like bad things. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. And that's what I do. My parents think that I should calm down, but no, I need to take care of everybody. So I was like, please may there not be anything wrong with me. And I also don't like seeing anybody sad, so I was like, oh my God, I don't want this to happen, because I don't want anybody to feel sad. And then my mom just told me, you're just on your period. I was like, the thing that my older sister has, not allowed to say her name on here, but yes, I have an older sister, and she has it, and she's always like angry. So I was like, and she teach me how to apply the pad and how to clean up myself, and I learned pretty quickly. And here's another recommendation. Here's a bonus tip, I guess. Maybe don't wear tampons when you're first starting your period. Maybe later on in your period, because people get it when they're like maybe 9 to 14. By the way, if you don't get it by maybe when you're 16, you should maybe go to the doctor. And even know a person that got it when she was 8. So yeah, but if you're getting a period and watching this video, I am so grateful that I was able to help you. And if you didn't know these tips, and this video is for boys too. And boys, if you're watching, hear me out. If you see a girl with a red splotch on the back of her thing, of her clothing, please don't make fun of her. Please walk up to her and tell her what's wrong. Please don't make fun of anything. Don't take pictures. Don't do anything. Be a gentleman and just go up to her. And that goes same for the girls too. Just please help her out, because it's not easy. Every month for one full week, it's not easy. So please just try your best to help her, because I know she will feel very thankful after that. Well, I'm guessing that's the end of this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a fun time filming it. Tell me if you guys want maybe a part 2 of this, I don't know, or maybe just asking questions about me. I will put it on my Instagram stories. You can ask me a question and I'll make a video about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. And if you guys want to see me again, turn on that post notifications. And once again, thank you so much for 23 subscribers. We're gonna keep growing until we reach the top, and that's just the OnlySHAEEEEE people. So I'll see you guys next week, I guess. I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching. Bye.